So this project is making an ESP display, like for example the T3 by Lilygo, an external display to your computer. It does so by taking a little piece of screen from your browser, for example, and sending that via WebSockets to the display. This is useful if you want to make a product where you want to prototype the content of the interface. For example, with the soundbars I designed, it helped to prototype quickly on the real hardware to see how it would look. Sometimes you cannot just put a phone inside the prototype. And then this type of tool helps you to actually test it on the real hardware, with the real brightness, with the real color, with all the physical aspects of that display. Because it's very important to test certain things before starting to implement it. Writing the firmware to do animations or do the navigation or changing the language even to different languages can be quite troublesome and takes time. If you can do this quicker by just having a Figma prototype running in the background that you stream to your product, it can be way quicker to make adjustments and test it with people. To get started, you don't need a development environment. I made it in such a way that you can use a web flasher. So basically you use the browser to flash the ESP chip. And I made it for these AMOLED displays by Lilygo. So you can just buy one of these and start testing with it. What you basically need to do is connect the display via USB, start flashing, and you will get a local IP or local name, domain name, address. Fill that into your browser bar, and you will go to the configuration where you can start streaming a certain browser tab. This idea of embedded screen sharing is simple, but it could change the workflow. Instead of immediately building the full firmware, you can explore concepts much faster in this way. It creates a shorter path between the idea and a physical prototype. The product is open source, so you can check out the repository and try it on your own ESP32 display or change it so it works on different types of displays.